I'm actually going to do 2 videos today, and I didn't mean to do this one, but after figuring out that there actually was a new map on Ark, trying to play it last night, and then finding out I picked the wrong spawn point, I went through the tedious task of spawning. Now, I didn't go at every single one, because each area has, like, 3 different spawn points, so, like, it'll say, like, chalk hills, be like, uno, dos, tres, like, 1, 2, 3. So, instead, I just did the first one, so there's still technically more, but these are basically the general. Most will just go 1, at least I think so. But anyway, so here we go. So obviously, this is snow, and I'm starting here because you don't want to spawn here when you first start out. I've leveled up a little bit, but I don't have the materials near the experience too, and the reason why I don't want to is because it's freezing. Now, when you're freezing, you are going to die unless you can keep warm. Now, the problem is when you first start out, you don't have any tools. You may be able to get a fire, but you are going to be glued to that fire. And that's no fun. It's going to be hard to get resources because of that. And if you also notice, there's no small animals right where you spawn. That was my problem I had when I did, because I couldn't find food, and I was always eating berries, and eating berries, well, it's not sustainable. Now, I'm just going to drown myself, or try to find a larger, actually probably be faster just to find a large animal to murder me. So, or I could go like this, actually. No, I'm just going to die, actually. Yes, I use cheats. Not all the time, just some of the time. Like when I want to get my stuff back, and there's a Spino running after me. And quite frankly, I want to get my stuff back, so I just type in God mode. What in the blazing? I have never seen a mammoth like that. Mammoths can kill me, right? Okay, let's find out. Punch a mammoth! Ta-da! Okay, so these are all houses I have made. So we're gonna start where I thought was cool, which is actually one I haven't done. I think we'll do that one last. So, oh, come on, go to the list. Plays, oh, fudging A. Okay, so first one I did was actually Boreal Forest. That's where I spawned. And this is the bed. Now, I found this kind of cool place. I thought, I was like, this is sick. This is awesome. I ran into some problems, though. Like, some major ones. There's barely any meat around here. Now, if you're starting out, like, what do you mean there's dinos around? You gotta kill to eat in this game. And I did not cheat for this. I spent 5 minutes chasing this with a wooden club. That was fun. Or the raptor, that one I force shamed. But anywho, so you've got this beautiful area, and this is where I found this kind of ruins. Problem is, you got this beautiful area. No dodos. The smallest animal I found, and it's like way over there. It is an otter, and every time you kill it, it just goes poof. Plus, there was a Spino over there, so obviously not. And so I hate my mic. The other problem is you can deal with a little bit of chili. That's not gonna kill you. There's not fish here. See, there's some, but look, there's sharks. So obviously you don't want to go fishing here. Wouldn't be great. You do have enough resources to build a house, but there's no food other than berries. And maybe if you figure it out how to tame a dino. When you start out, though, you want the simplest thing you can do to get to point A to point B, to level up, to get your stuff going, to get your shit going, and get out there and tame more dinos. And if you can't find food sustainably, it just don't work. If I can get in here, there we go. So, we're gonna fast travel. Oh, 1 sec. Sorry about that. So, the next one is, what was it? Okay, I'm gonna die because I could just fast travel, which I'm gonna do when I play. So let's just pick a big dino and die again. The reason I'm dying is because then I can show you which spawn points are what with which bed. Because it's just simpler that way, quite frankly. Plus, you just pick the biggest dino and piss it off. Pretty simple. Come on. See? Pick a big dino, piss it off. Pretty easy. No, there's a cheat code to kill yourself, but I didn't want to do it. Okay, so next spawn point is Chalk Hills. Now this one is right near the bed, so I don't have to worry about the bed. But anyway, so Chalk Hills, beautiful place. Actually, it's really nice looking. We then is about the bed is because then I can't, repeat over and over. Okay, so let's say when you click one area, it's gonna spin you the gen for seeing. Now this place is amazing. Like you got cactus, so cactus sap is gonna provide you water. You've got rocks. You got rocks that are gonna have metal in it. Perfect. Yes, there's some bigger dinos. That's a bit of a downside. But if you go in here, there's fish. Fish is food, which is a bonus, which is good when you're starting out. Especially if you can get the engram for spears. You are cooking with fire because you can just skewer that with attacking it and pull it out of the water and get meat. It's simple and easy way to get food, which is perfect. You got this great open plains. There's kangaroos, mate. There's big moss. And honestly, that's the other thing about Ark is I love finding a beautiful spot to build. And quite frankly, this is beautiful. Now, I don't know the full resources because I literally just built this house and killed myself. But this is an awesome place to start because you've got food, you've got supplies to build shelter, and you got water. You may have to worry about some bigger dinos, but if you can start with those, you can do anything, really. And I'm going to turn down my gamma because the sun's too bright. That's another good tip with Ark is that actually adjusting your gamma can really help out. See? Everything's a little darker now. Now I'm purposely again going after the biggest dino. Did I? I think I saw them. Yeah, it's still Christmas. And around Christmas time they get... I'll have to check that out. Oh, and there's horses here. That's one of my favorites actually to pick. I love my two favorite ones to tame are horses and wolves. My name's Nutty Wolf. What do you expect, right? So they're not too bad. They're level 16, so you might be able to. If you get a horse, if you can tame a horse, you are cooking with fire because they run so fast. So the next one is jungles. Now this one kind of reminds me actually of the first, the island map, just because some of the vegetation. Okay, here we go. Now, see why this is like the swamp. To me, it looks like the swamp on the island now. This is an okay spot. You got lots of vegetation to build with. That is a given. You have water, which is a given. I think, if I remember correctly, you can find some small animals. The water, unfortunately, isn't going to help you, though, with finding fish. Because, well, look. Oh, crap. I'll even turn up my gamma to prove the point. So let's crank up the gamma. I'm not sure what that means, but it basically just... See? Dank, dark, not gonna help you. So, you're not gonna be able to get food from the water. I think I saw some small animals. I'm not 100% sure, but when you're starting out, you want to find a small animal you can murder. Sounds sad, but it's true. And the easiest... Oh, there's dodos here. Where's he? Okay, yeah, so this spot's not, like, ideal, because there is sarcos here. But there are dodos here. There's vegetation here. There's lots of building material here. It's not too bad. There's frogs as well, so if you're into taming frogs, I know some people are. Again, I haven't explored this area much. But it's an okay. I would still pick, what do you call it? chalk plains because it seems like more open, and obviously you have to deal with bugs. Which you can get around, like, actually the easiest way to kill ants. You think punching or a weapon? Actually, no. The easiest way to kill them is actually with a torch. Like, a walking torch. What you do is you just keep on hitting them over and over and over again, and it lights them on fire. Kills them instantly, basically. Really good. So that was the jungle. This is the redwoods. Now, again, I just picked one on each of them. I haven't necessarily gone to the other ones, but most times you're just going to pick one unless you want to be random. So this place isn't too bad. So, what you got here is much better. You got water, which is good. You've got fish, which is great. It's not too cold here. Another bonus. There's not bugs here. Now, I've seen the sheep kind of animal thing, so that's going to be food. So since I haven't really seen or heard dodos, so I'm not sure of those. And again, I haven't explored this area. Oh, see, look, you got the sheep thing, right? So it's going to be good for food and for clothing eventually. If you want to go into the snow area, because it has wool. Or you can just cut your own hair once it gets long enough. That works as well. So, you are going to have some... Isn't this just steal items? I don't know what that one does. But anyway, so you got lots of vegetation. And again, it is another beautiful spot in Ark. If I do say so myself. And I went the wrong way. I'll do some more tutorials on each, like, areas, what they have and stuff once I've explored them. But honestly, I'd recommend this place because A, it is gorgeous. B, there's a tree tunnel, which is pretty sick. And you got food. So all you basically, like I said, you need to start is a place you can have building materials, you can find water, and maim small creatures to eat. So you got fish and you got dodos. Alright, not sure if there's dodos, but I know there's fish. So you'll be set. Now I just gotta pick the biggest dinosaur and die again. Well, let's see if we can find a dino to kill myself with. That sounds so good when you say that out loud. Where's the predator? Of course, when I want a predator, I can't find one. Okay. Oh, come on. I might just have to drown myself. Oh no, there's salmon. Now, salmon is a food, yes, but in this one, they're called saber salmon. This is what happens when you pester one. They kill ya. In a pack. So, lesson, do not, unless you can kill a salmon and get out of the water, don't touch them. You want to go for that fish that just swam right by, because they're not going to kill you. Come on. Okay, there we go. So the next area is going to be, the last area is going to be the tundra. Actually, no, it's going to be the second last, because I actually haven't done the small islands, but the reason why I didn't go there is because the word, simply, island. I wasn't sure if there's going to be resources there, so I didn't bother, but why not? We checked out all the other ones, why don't we check out that one quickly? Make this video a little longer, right? Okay, so we're actually going to change the time of day, because, well, yeah. I was kind of worried about that, though, now I think about it. But, okay, so, as you can see, at night in the corner, it is going to get really cold set. Why? I can hear people say, why do you use cheats? Quite frankly, unlike Minecraft, you can use cheats and still get achievements. Which is good. Well, I'm not saying it's like, don't cheat unless you want to or you need to. Like, it doesn't affect the gameplay at all. It really doesn't. Did I do that right? Set time. Oh, I forgot of day. There we go. Okay, so as you see at night, it is going to get a bit brisk, which I was honestly worried. But since when the closest anagrams you can get is fire, because if I go here and then I click options, it's level 2. So if you can quickly gather berries and stuff, you will get a fire, and you'll be kind of close to that, but it'll be only for the night, which isn't too bad. You're not going to be consistently freezing your butt off. The nice place with this is it is beautiful. It is just downright gorgeous again. There is obviously resources to make something with, and there's fish. So everything you need to survive, basically. And there's a woolly mouse, so we're gonna go over there. Again, I haven't explored this area fully enough, so I can't say about the resources here, but to start, it's not a terrible place. Because you've got food, you've got water, you got resource to build a house, and since campfire is a level 2 anagram, and you're only going to be dealing with it being cold probably when it either A, storms, or at night, this should be just perfectly fine to start. So it shouldn't be too much of a hassle. And if not, carry around a torch. That also works to keep you warm. Like one of those handheld torches, that also works as well to keep you warm at night. I know it sounds strange, but it kind of makes sense. Okay. And now we're going to go to the one that I didn't even check out yet. So it seems to be like right like in between all of those spawn points. Oh, hello! Welcome to the live stream. You're probably going to have to start this from the beginning because I'm just about done because I'm only doing, for right now, the spawn points. But once I get to know about the more areas, I'll do each individual area. So, this is the island. I haven't even been here, so a lot of bush. Okay, so we got water. There's not really. There's predator fish. Wait, is that a shark? Yeah, that's a shark. Okay, so you probably want to stay out of the water. There's lots of resources here, though, to make a thatch house to start. A lot of bush, though. I was not expecting that. So is this just like an island here? How do you spawn in dinos? Just because I want to traverse this a little bit quicker. Basically, so give me a second so I can traverse this a little quicker because quite frankly I haven't done this and I think it's just an island, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Interesting. So this isn't an island then, so never mind, I won't do that. So it seems like though you're gonna have a lot, but I don't hear any dodos. I don't see any viable fishing spots. I just see... Oh, fudge, that scared the shite out of me. A lot of berries, which you can live off of. Don't get me wrong. It's just not gonna be sustainable if you're trying to, if you're trying to actually get level up, because it's going to struggle to get food. And I don't hear any dodos, I don't see any dodos, I don't see any small animals. So I actually wouldn't recommend this spawn area. Just because of that. Because, well, you don't have anything really to eat off of. And if you look on the map, you're kind of close to the one area. But quite frankly, if you're starting out, you want to get food and as soon as you can, and if there's none on the spawn point, it just isn't fun. Like, you can see me, there's no dodos, there's obviously sharks in there, so that's going to make it 10 times harder to get anything. Like, there's a manta ray right there, you don't want to run into those, quite frankly. Because that's going to make your life a living hell. So I actually would not recommend this spot. So, there's my tutorial on which spot to choose. I am personally going to restart, not the map, because I want to keep my experience. But I'm going to personally restart on the chalk plains, because that seems like an amazing spot to do it. I hope you all find this helpful, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you all take care. Bye.